Hello and welcome to TCTV Breaking News. I'm Zach Crawford and today we are looking at a variety of issues. First, we look into Brazil's hosting of the World Cup, then to updates with the LBA Park controversy. Jessica reports on the Ebola crisis, and finally to Mars, where Asher will update us on the Mars One mission. First, let's go to Garrett, who will fill us in on Brazil and the World Cup.
Brazil is now hosting the 2014 World Cup and soon to be hosting the 2016 Summer Olympics. And Brazil is soon to be more popular than it already is. Should Brazil host these events? Some think they should, but some think they shouldn't because of poverty in the country.
Thanks, Garrett. Now let's look at an issue closer to home with Alyssa reporting from LBA Park in South Olympia.
Thank you, Zach. Now we are here in LBA Park with reporter Alyssa Lundgren, who is talking about the development of LBA Park.
Thanks, Asia. That's right. I've been coming here since I was a little girl and have come to love the park. A group of developers are considering turning the woods into a housing development, and many are speaking out against it. LBA Park is a 150-acre undeveloped lot of woods located in southeast Olympia. However, they are scheduled to become two large housing developments. The developers are willing to sell the property to the city, but have only given a small window of time before they begin the project.
Thanks, Alyssa. There is a virus currently ravaging Africa called Ebola. Jessica has an in-depth report on this troubling concern.
Thanks, Zach. I'm here to talk about the epidemic disease called Ebola. Ebola is quite deadly, but luckily isn't very contagious until symptoms start showing. Sadly, there is no cure found yet, but the earlier you are treated, the less chance you have of dying. Doctors Without Borders is one of the only aid organizations helping out. About 350 people have died already, and more help is seriously needed. This is Jessica reporting. Back to you, Zach.
Thanks, Jessica. It's now time for our science segment. Asher explains the details of the Mars One mission. Asher?
Thanks, Zach. We are here to talk about the Mars One mission, a project designed to send 30 astronauts on a one-way trip to Mars. Returning from Mars will be difficult, but NASA has made plans to make an emergency space shuttle to evacuate.
Thanks, Asher. I'm Zach Crawford. Thanks for watching TCTV Breaking News.
Thank you for tuning into TCTV News. We have some very entertaining stories coming up. First is Asher reporting on a magical gas leak.
Thanks, Asia. Recently, a large tank of magic gas was found ruptured in the top-secret science lab. There are no signs of any differences in the community, and researchers are still trying to find out what went wrong. Now, to me, with the weather.
Thanks, mate. Monday, we'll have clear skies with a slight chance of rainbow. Tuesday, we'll see some unicorns out there.
Thank you, Asher. And now we have reporter Alyssa Lundgren telling us about the disappearance of a time machine inventor. To you, Alyssa.
Hi, I'm Alyssa Lundgren, reporting from where a scientist has disappeared into his time machine. This all started when 16-year-old Eric Smith wanted to make a time machine. Once he successfully created it, according to the security cameras, he decided to test it out, but got trapped in the alternate universe. Since he has been there for over 24 hours, our world is rapidly changing. Because of these changes, citizens are panicking and total chaos is unleashing. Until the military figures out how to bring back Mr. Smith, our world will continue to change. Expect that things won't calm down for a week or so.
I'm here to report that floating bananas are attacking the city. They seem to be taking over pigeons' minds and using them for their dirty work.
Last but not least, an interview with Nicki Minaj and her adventures while time traveling.
Thanks, Asia. I'm Nicki Minaj, reporting from my Hollywood mansion where I have created a time travel portal. This portal has been the ultimate goal of my entire music. Excuse me. Yeah, get it out. Sorry. My entire music career. I finally made a song that combines the right rap lyrics and strange fashion choices to create a tear in the dimension, and I will use it to share my awesome music with all of time.
That is all for today's TCTV News Report. I hope you all enjoyed our wacky stories.